intriguing matchup. One side firmly established inside the top 25, the other on the outside, receiving votes, but looking to muscle into the rankings with a victory today. Fields it just outside the goal line. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Hurricanes offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And they feature an experienced wide receiver who chose to come back for his senior season, Kirk, and add to what's been a really solid career so far.
Well, the best thing that this guy brings to this offense is knowledge of the scheme and the experience that he's been able to work with this quarterback. This defense better be ready because I think they're going to try to get him the football early and often.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
Off the play fake on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The completion makes it second down. He mixed it up with a run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And they pick up the first on the ground. The Hurricanes are going to keep this drive rolling.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to third down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking right, this one caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Canes will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback keeps the football. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
They'll run it to the left. Running with purpose. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. The shotgun handoff here. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards to stop this run game.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Kirk, now we have the long-anticipated debut of this talented freshman quarterback. Can he begin to build his legacy in his very first ball game?
Wow, so much build-up and hype. So excited to see what he can do. First snap of his college career. Let's see if he can settle in and just let his natural instincts take over.
They'll run it from the gun. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this,
It just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Here comes a handoff. Breaks free. As the first down is still going. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Past the 30. Powering through the defender. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
What a pinch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? The offense with some pre-snap motion. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Really excellent possession last time. Mixed the run and pass, kept the defense off balance and moved to a touchdown. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Good time here to drop this screen into the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. We're looking to set up a screen pass here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Quickly. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And he'll set up to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Hurricanes offense is on the move now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to chuck in again. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Canes have first and 10 here. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Rivera. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On the run, it's Rivera. Fights off a defender.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Too much on it. The ball comes a little bit short.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught behind the line. It's Rivera. Broken tackle still going. Physical run earns the first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. A quick throw out left, complete. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He dumps it off to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Cage will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And looking for a big play here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And it's caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Looking to throw yet again. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
He'll kick it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense back out there trying to get something going. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That could be the kind of play, Kirk, they need to get some traction in this game. Everybody expected him to win coming in here as the favorite on the road. It's been a battle so far. You need something like this to quiet the crowd.
Well, they're sleepwalking. There's no doubt about it. I don't think they expected to be challenged at all. They're not playing with any urgency, and you're right. Maybe a play like this will get them going because they're playing a team that's unranked. This game is everything to them. They want what you have. You can't let them take it by giving up this game.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. Now the offense will spend a timeout here. Want to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The kick is short, and that's going to be returnable. They better get down and cover this. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick it off to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. They'll try the ground game here. Running with purpose.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle. You can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Now it's second down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And the pass is complete to the tight end. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Rivera. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Yeah, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. They took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop them at the 24. Good coverage. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes a quick grab.
If you play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient, this is a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. They're thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. The Canes looking to keep this drive rolling. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. Doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
Everyone moves the ball across the 40. The Hurricanes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver grabs it. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. On first down, it's play action. He tries a quick throw. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes a quick catch. That play will move the sticks, set them up first down at the 42. And the Canes getting set on 1st and 10.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in this second half. Probably limited opportunities at this.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Offense on the field to take over. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Keeping it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws it to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Canes will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense ready to start this drive. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time. Looking to put together a positive drive here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Fowler. Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team to field position. He'll call for the fair catch here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He finds some space. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, what a play by this safety to kind of sit back in cover 2, baiting this quarterback to make the throw. I thought he showed patience and then instincts once the ball's in the air to come up with that interception.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Hey, I can understand the play call here, backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, but you got to be careful of being too conservative because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back, and they are selling out against this run game.
Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Gonna run it. It's Rivero. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense offensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Let's it fly to the wide out. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. He gets loose. He's in the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
It's a quarterback keeper. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
On the play. Fourth down, coming up.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense makes their way on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
They need some important yards here on 3rd down. A field goal try here would be from 59 yards out. Running back has it on a screen now. In the clear at the 25. Tackle finally made, Tyron, at the 13-yard line. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Shotgun formation. There's an inside give. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They're going to run the option. He'll toss it to the back. Breaks off a defender. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Get in!
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Point after, knocked right through. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Miami offense is back on the field. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking for a late deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. And that one's picked off. What a play.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. So what an entertaining battle here today. But in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye.